Bedtime stories grabbed by Bella Star.
This is what winning looks like.
And Bella Star's this year's Queen of the North.
Pretty good, don't you think? Taree trainers Wayne Wilkes and Michael Byers are among those with horses making serious tilts at the Mid North Coast Qualifier for the Country Championships at Taree on Sunday, February 23. History suggests we should follow them closely. Wilkes produced Luciola Bill to win last year's Queen of the North, before the mare also succeeded in the Mid North Coast Qualifier at Port Macquarie, and went on to finish runner-up to Noble Boy in the final. When a well-thought-out plan works once, it can work again with a similar horse. Bella Star is heading down the same trail.
She's the right type of horse for this event. The way she's been racing suggests that she will get a good, strong 1400. We're going to Randwick, so you're not looking at a horse that can just get to 1400. We want a horse that can get past 1400. You're going to a grand final, so you want a horse that's fairly tough, and she's a tough horse. I'm very confident with her stepping up to the quality of the qualifier of the championships. She's doing everything right, and each run this preparation she's just kept improving and improving. She's on her way up, so we haven't reached her peak yet, so that's how confident I'm getting towards her going in the country championships.
When you get a close look at Bella Star back home in the Wilkes stable, you can see where her power comes from.
Bella Star, with her power, it comes from her backside. She's got a strong behind. She's a strong overall horse, but that's basically where it all comes from. She's got a lot of power there, pushes off from behind. The Queen of the North, with her acceleration, where she was a little bit handier in the run than what she normally is, Andrew was able to hold her up a bit longer and let it, when she lets down, lowers down and gets right down with that power coming from behind. She's such a strong horse, and as you can see in the pictures, where it's all coming from behind.
Just metres away at the stables of trainer Michael Byers, Casino Mondial, another contender for the Country Championships qualifier at Taree on Sunday, February 23, is being readied for track work. Casino Mondial will go into the Mid North Coast Qualifier first up from a spell with the benefit of multiple trials and blinkers added. Byers knows his Country Championship stuff, having been a past Mid North Coast Qualifier winner with She's a Gypsy in 2015.
He raced his last 2 or 3 starts. We put winkers on him. Grant Buckley, the jockey, which is very knowledgeable, said that we should put a pair of winkers on him, which we did his last start, but he's still floating. He still had his head up in the grandstand looking and, worrying about the other horses, getting to the lead, pulling up. So he recommended blinkers, and we'll be putting him in blinkers and sharpening him up, and I'm hoping Grant Buckley rides him because I think he might be the championship jockey if we can get him.
The Byers stable thought they might lose Casino Mondial as a 3-year-old when a lump half the size of a football appeared in his stifle. But fortunately, tests revealed the growth was non-cancerous, and after an operation to remove it, he was spelled. Not surprisingly, Casino Mondial is a favourite around the stable after what he went through, and Byers firmly believes now is the 5-year-old's big chance to shine.
Yes, he is a favourite. We've really loved him from day one when we got him. He's always trouble. He used to run around the box dramatically and slip over. Upside down, we'd say, where is he? And his legs are in the air. He played up really bad. But the older he's got, the more mature he's got. So, yes, we've got a sensible horse now. He used to scream and yell, and you couldn't take another horse away from him. So he was really difficult to train and gave the riders, Jody Hollis, which rides for me, a shocking time when he was young.
To advance from the Mid North Coast Qualifier at Taree on Sunday, February 23 and make the rich final of the Country Championships, you've got to get past the powerful Port Macquarie stable of Jenny Graham. Graham won the New Haven Park Country Championships final in 2018 with Victorum and has multiple contenders this time around, including The Drake and Foxy's Foxinator. But watch out for Magna Lane. Jenny's daughter and stable foreman, Melinda Turner, reckons the 4-year-old is exactly the right sort of horse for this race.
I think Magna Lane's got plenty of upside, he's got plenty of improvement. Like I said, we've only had him for a couple of runs, but he's shown really good ability, and I ride all their work, and he just to me feels like a horse that he's going to improve the further he goes, and I think getting at the 1400 metres at Taree will really suit him.